So this project is using a couple different techniques. We're going to do some sun printing and some lino cut printing. As you can see, there's many children here, and so it's a positive space to promote families to make decisions and advocate and support breastfeeding in our communities, and specifically in Indigenous communities.
I think I just wanted to spark new ideas. I think the idea of breastfeeding is becoming more normal, but breastfeeding past 6 weeks, 6 months, 1 year, that's what like the next goals I think are, because we're doing really great at informing, and getting all these young moms for sure. I mean, I know a lot of young moms and they all chose to breastfeed right away.
I breastfed both my sons. They're 5 and 8 now, and for me that's one of the things that really drew me to the project. Is I have a background as an artist and a curator, but breastfeeding was such an important part of raising my children, and it was such a close bonding experience that I thought it was so beautiful in the way that it promoted love and kinship and real strong bonding and connection. This beautiful time I shared with my children, where I just felt so empowered that I could feed them, that I could support them and their growth in this way that was so intimate. And so for me, it was something I just wanted to share as a really positive experience. So people right now are working on lino cut images, and they're referring to 3 separate images that I've kind of located through research and kind of happenstance. And they're 3 images of breastfeeding in different Indigenous cultures in the kind of BC area, so Neskonlith and Haida primarily. These 3 sculptures are helping us to kind of make a link again with that powerful work of our women ancestors in terms of breastfeeding the children. Well, we have a lot of strong women in this community, in the community of Neskonlith and the surrounding Secwepemc communities.
I'm just happy to, I guess, be here with local community. There's 3 bands in Chase, but all 3 bands are basically connected. So it's all family, it's all like a big unit. So it's nice to have this here.
I am a mother of 3. I breastfed all 3 of my kids, and my son and his girlfriend are expecting my first grandchild, and I am in full support of breastfeeding for the closeness it provides, and it's a natural, loving thing.
I have 3 children and I breastfed all of them, and for us it was just time to bond, really special time that you don't get any other time in life, basically, because they're dependent on you, and then that it's just created that relationship with your child.
Grandmothers, aunties, the actual mothers, everyone, when everyone supports it, it's an easier decision to continue on with.
There might have been a question of like, well, how do you make these 2 things, breastfeeding and art, go together? But for me, because of my personal experience and belief in how beautiful thing it can be for our communities and our families, I certainly think for Aboriginal people, residential school experiences really harmed our ability to think about our bodies in a way where we are sharing that nourishment. There was very strong programs and policies.
We're on like this rising tide of it becoming more mainstream, more popular, which is amazing.
To at least be informed and at least know that other women are doing this, and that it can be a very beautiful relationship and bond that you build this way.